Oh my god, this is terrifying. The breathtaking events are unfolding right before your eyes, so watch until the very end to avoid missing the climactic moment. Oh my god, Tower 80 in Buis County has dramatically collapsed. Under the pressure of hydraulic jacks, the structure shook violently before suddenly falling to the ground with a deafening crash. Dust billowed up, closing the chapter on a once towering icon. On the road covered in thick mud, the scene became tense as an excavator exerted all its strength to push a heavily loaded truck forward. The engine roared, the wheels spun wildly in the deep mud, every meter moved with difficulty, creating a dramatic and breathtaking moment. The massive Liebherr T292B truck unexpectedly tipped over in the middle of the construction site, creating a breathtaking scene. A Cat 994 loader and two bulldozers immediately rushed in, struggling to prop up the heavy machine and prevent it from completely collapsing. Just when everything seemed ready, the real challenge began. The two massive Terex TR60 dumpers made the loading process incredibly stressful. With hundreds of horsepower roaring diesel engines and taut tracks, every centimeter of movement was a battle between power and enormous weight. Next, the scene became breathtaking as the house was demolished by the power of the Cat machine. The diesel engine roared with hundreds of horsepower, its cold, steel arms crushing every structure. Each impact resounded, tearing through space and turning everything into rubble. And then, amidst the freezing, snow-covered landscape, the climax reached its peak as the Komatsu D155B-2 began its fierce demolition operation. Its hundreds horsepower engine roared, and its heavy steel bulldozer blades slammed into the dilapidated structure. Walls shattered, concrete beams cracked, everything collapsed in an instant, creating a scene that was both destructive and overwhelming. The heavy tractor struggled to move along the muddy road, its wheels sinking deep into the thick mud. The engine roared with dozens of horsepower, but it was powerless against the harsh terrain. Just then, another machine appeared, strung up with a tow rope, and with all its might, came to the rescue in a dramatic scene. At Duxbury Beach, the scene became breathtaking as the excavator was slowly swallowed by the sinking wet sand. The engine roared desperately but in vain, its tracks sinking little by little. Two massive cranes immediately came into position, their cables tightened to their limit, vibrating violently. Each lift was a tense struggle. A slight misstep could cause everything to collapse in an instant. Oh no. But it didn't end Oppos. T stopped there. The following scenes were even more breathtaking. The Volvo A25C was stuck deep in thick mud, its wheels spinning helplessly. The engine roared with hundreds of horsepower, but to no avail, each screeching sound creating tension and suspense with every passing moment. In the rugged hills of New Zealand, the Komatsu D5 excavator roars powerfully as it clears dense bushland. Its powerful engine crushes trees, its bulldozer blade sweeps away layers of vegetation, carving a path through treacherous terrain in a dramatic scene. The Mincy Muck EH5000 T1 delivers an impressive display of power across challenging terrain. The engine roars, its hydraulic arms extend flexibly, gripping firmly on the steep slopes. Every movement is precise and powerful, showcasing the class of a machine that conquers all limits. On the treacherous slopes of Mount Sabbath, the evacuation of an overturned truck carrying heavy equipment was a perilous process. Cables tightened, tractors roared, and each lifting step was breathtaking. Witness this dramatic rescue, where even a small mistake could lead to catastrophic consequences. The Leaper dump truck was teetering on the brink of death, half its body precariously balanced over the abyss. The engine roared weakly in desperation. The rescue cables stretched taut as if about to snap. Each pull was breathtaking, all eyes watching the tense moment of life and death. Right now, the rescue of the JCB 140 and Ford 3600 is entering its most tense moment. Both are stuck deep in the mud, their wheels and tracks spinning hopelessly. Engines roar, tow ropes tighten, each jerk tearing through the air, creating a breathtaking rescue scene. And then, the tension reached its peak as the JCB 3DX plunged headlong into the mud, with its more than 70 horsepower engine roaring fiercely. The wheels spun deep, mud flying everywhere as it advanced to rescue the Mahindra 475Di. The tow rope was stretched to its limit, each jerk breathtaking. pulling the machine gradually out of the dangerous mud trap. The JCB JS205 began digging a brand new circular well under intense pressure. Its powerful engine roared, the bucket churning deep through layers of earth, creating a perfect circle. Each precise, decisive stroke transformed the arduous task into an impressive display. The moment the engine roared, the air seemed to thicken. Carlbau and Oppo's Caterpillar M318D entered the dramatic demolition phase. The more than 150 horsepower engine roared fiercely, its hydraulic arms swinging up and down like a sledgehammer. Chunks of concrete shattered, steel twisted and bent under the tremendous pressure. Each blow was a pounding heartbeat, building the tension to its peak, transforming the structure into rubble in an instant. The moment the already damaged warehouse roof began to crack, the atmosphere became incredibly tense. A powerful blow from the crane unbalanced the entire structure, and the roof collapsed in an instant. The engine roared, steel snapped, and dust billowed up, creating a rapid, spectacular, and dramatic collapse. In the middle of the vast quarry, a giant crane stretched itself over boulders weighing tens of tons. Its powerful engine roared, and the cables tightened to their limit as it lifted the massive blocks of rock. Each movement was slow but incredibly tense. A single misstep could cause everything to collapse in an instant. Amidst the rugged terrain of Nepal, the skill of operating a wheel loader is pushed to its limits. On steep slopes and rough dirt roads, the machine roars with its powerful engine, nimbly overcoming every challenge. Each precise and decisive maneuver creates a dramatic and impressive performance. From the very first seconds, the performance captivated the audience. The mini-wheel loader roared with its powerful engine, plunging straight into its loading and unloading task without the need for a ramp. In the middle of the freezing river, the bulldozer plunged into the thick ice in a dramatic confrontation. The engine roared fiercely, its heavy bulldozer blade relentlessly pounding, causing the ice to crack and split into chunks. Cold water surged up, and the ice crumbled under the tremendous pressure, creating a scene that was both dangerous and breathtaking.